on downstairs.
They put it on downstairs.
Oh.
This is magic.
Hi, everybody. We're back.
Oh.
Well, no one's on yet. So
I know, but we're back.
Saying hi.
No, we got it. We can't say hi yet.
I do that every morning when I look in the mirror. Hi.
One person's
What
joined.
happened to you? Obviously, we didn't say
Rough
night,
night.
but we're on the same page here.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now we can say we're back.
Okay, now we can say hi. There's people.
Yeah.
Hi.
We're back.
Hi, Lloyd.
Hi, Lloyd.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hello, hello.
We're back.
hello.
I know y'all
Very
missed us.
excited.
Oh yeah, we've totally been
The music
missed. I'm
stopped.
sure.
We were practicing. Well, at least I don't know about y'all, but I told Lydia when we turned this on, like I've gotten kind of annoyed because every time if you go back on our Wednesdays, all the images, the initial from when it starts, I'm always concentrating on turning it on. I look ridiculous. This time I was like trying to smile.
And you're like up close. You're like,
I feel like
Obviously, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I tried to
No,
do
y'all
that
are
when I was-
always smiling, and I'm
Yeah.
always just kind of looking annoyed.
You know, when I was filming the song thing for
Uh-huh.
the You Got a Friend in Me, I got so amused because I tried to start smiling, and then I, watched the video on the story, and here I am.
Itching your nose.
So I was like, I don't even remember itching my nose. I'm like, what happened?
that's awesome.
It's called just
you're making my
talking.
nose
Yeah.
itch talking.
I know. Yeah, my head's itching.
I got very amused.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hey guys. Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome
We're so glad y'all are hopping on. Welcome
I
to
know.
What?
Wednesday.
That's like the most satisfying part.
It is.
Yeah, I
it
feel like
really
you
is.
clap.
Yeah, and then that's it.
can't
And we
do
clap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'd have to turn it off because you
That's
finished
it.
it.
That's
my
right.
coffee somewhere to do the clap.
Yeah.
I can put
Do
it on
not.
here.
Don't
Yeah.
forget and just do it, and
Just
then
don't
it goes
bust with hot
everywhere.
coffee. Yeah.
I will hurt you.
Yeah.
Guys, come back here every time I grin. I feel like I look like an old lady. I'm like, who am I? I can't see well.
Well, that only enhances the whole thing. I can't see well.
Okay, guys, sorry.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, we're gonna
Hi.
get right to
All right,
it.
so welcome. What's up? That's me. So hi. So what has been up? Let's see. What has been up? We were in Kansas. Let's see, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Yep.
Which was fantastic. We had a great
So much
time.
fun.
Sweetest
Did.
people out
They
in
were
Milton.
precious.
Milton Baptist Church was very fun.
The drive out there was gorgeous.
Oh my
Incredible.
goodness, it was beautiful.
So
Yep.
beautiful.
Took us 20 hours there and back. 20 hours there, 20 hours
was
back,
worth it.
40
They were
total.
so
But it was
sweet.
worth it. We went through states we'd never been before. Like we went through
Yeah.
Arkansas and Oklahoma.
We kind of took the
and
longest way
we
there.
did take the
Fine.
longest,
Like,
but we
the
wanted
longest
the
way.
we wanted like the experience. Arkansas has some of the most beautiful animals.
Oh,
Yeah.
we love Arkansas.
Love
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, so loved Arkansas. Loved everything we saw, but just
Yeah.
land was beautiful. We had a really fun time. Saw the Milky Way, kind of.
Yes.
At one
That's
point,
in the sky for those of you.
Not
You don't
the
know.
candy bar.
not the candy bar.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw several of those though. I'm not
We
gonna-
did. Valerie,
I'm
Valley.
sorry. It's been
Don't-
a special day.
don't display your homeschooledness.
It's not me. I was doing it for the other house.
I'm sorry. Did
Lloyd
you just
said we
learn
should
homeschoolers?
stop. We should have stopped through Cincinnati.
I know. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
We were literally booking it home.
Dad had to work.
Dad had to
the
work.
next day. It was crazy.
We just it
and I
was
got to
like
work the next day after that.
yeah. Show off.
Did y'all take the 40? It's by far the worst interstate in the country.
Yeah, no, we did not take
No,
that.
no.
We did, I think, on the way home
We did.
some of it,
Not much.
but
Not
not
much.
often. We took
No.
different roads, which was
Yeah.
delightful.
Yes.
But yeah, it was really fun. Everyone was so sweet. And then this past Saturday, we got to perform in Garner in our hometown, which
Yes.
was super fun.
Yes.
We got to sing at Lorraine's
Yes, that
coffee
was
shop,
so
which is
fun.
just, so much fun anyway. And so,
Got to
Did
catch
you
up with
smell
like
the coffee when you're singing? You're like,
Yeah.
I really want
Yeah.
I know. I love like
The
little
food.
stuff going on.
they have
Yeah.
great
Like,
food. I mean, just, and ice cream. They have.
and
Oh,
seeing
the ice
people that we
cream.
haven't seen in a while.
Yes.
Like the mayor or the previous mayor's wife, and you just think
Yes.
people like that. you
people
haven't
from
seen.
town, and you just,
Yeah.
and some family came and some friends,
so
and it was just
fun.
really, it was a
It was
really
very sweet.
fun time. But yeah, so that's kind of been what's up for us. Should have told them now.
I would.
Yeah,
it's
yeah?
what's up.
Okay, well, what's up? Okay, remember how we kept saying that we had exciting news and then it kind of fell through? Well, we do have some exciting news now. We are going to be back at Dollywood.
Yay!
for a day.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get to go back to
Yeah.
Dollywood on October 25th. That is a Monday. We will do 4 shows there. We are very excited. We'll be posting information about that soon.
Probably send out a newsletter.
Yeah, we'll send out a newsletter,
Yeah.
some post everywhere about it. But yeah, so we're very excited about that.
I'm drinking on my Dollywood cup.
And I have my Dollywood shirt on yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Dollywood.
We need a little confetti popper. Like
We
just several.
do.
No, we do not. Absolutely do not.
It's a party hat.
No.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
You can do it all over your bed.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome.
And it's like that one time we decorated for somebody's birthday, and I was like, Valerie, don't throw that confetti in here. And she starts just I was finding confetti everywhere.
I don't care.
Yeah, and guess who cleaned it up?
I remember
not
vacuuming
Valerie.
some.
Yeah, Valerie was like, I helped, and she picked up like one and continued to throw.
Yeah. But yeah, Dollywood, we're so excited.
Yes,
we are.
So that'll be fun. Get to visit there again
became
in the
like
fall
home.
too. So that's gonna be.
It did become like home. Like, I'm excited
Got
to
so
go
used
back,
to
and I
it.
feel like I'm going to see the same people again.
Well, and we met some fantastic
We
people there.
did.
So,
I
you know, I mean,
know.
a ton of you guys,
Okay, that was
you
the
know,
first time
joined us from there. So that's really fun.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to
So-
go back and see you guys.
I know. So, like, if everyone who met us in Dollywood could just come back
for a
on the
day.
25th, that would be nice. We'd like to see y'all again. But yeah,
read
so
that.
yeah. See, let's see. That was actually gonna be my question. That if you ladies were ever going back to Dollywood, but my was that we saw you earlier this year. Yes, but yeah, we're definitely excited to be
go
going
back.
back. So,
so
and
much
hopefully we'll be back again before too long after that. But
Yeah.
we're excited. So, how many times have I said excited?
We're very
Like
excited.
5 times.
So excited.
So excited.
We're excited.
6 times.
No,
we
breaking it
genuinely
up.
are.
But anyway, that's kind of been what's up for us. So let's
Also-
pass it on. What?
We've been decorating for fall.
Oh, we have. We have so much fall
Been
stuff
doing
up
a lot
now.
of decorating.
And
Yeah.
we got our first pumpkin.
Very
We
exciting.
did
Yep.
our first pumpkin,
did.
guys.
It's a little early. We're not normally this early, but
No.
it felt. The
It
mood
felt right.
right.
It
Yeah.
feels like fall around here, even though it doesn't feel
Not today,
like
but we've
fall.
had some cooler weather.
And leaves are falling.
And leaves are
Maybe
falling.
from the heat, we don't know.
Probably.
but
They're
it's
dying.
still
They're
fall.
dying, but it's
Definitely
fine.
dying. But, you know, it's okay.
Mhm.
Circle of life. I literally started yelling that on a walk with Mom the other day
Right.
because there were, okay, so like I've become like this worm rescuer
Oh,
on our walks.
like caterpillar or
No,
worms?
worms.
Okay, that
and
makes
so I
sense.
feel bad for them because they're like in the middle of the street and they're
Earthworms.
going the wrong way and you're like, you're
They're
gonna
gonna
dry,
dry
you're just gonna
up.
dry up and die. So sometimes I rescue them. So yesterday when we were on our walk, they were like everywhere.
Yeah, it rained.
And I was distraught, and so I was like, I can't save all of them. So I was walking, I was like, it's a circle of life. I was trying to get.
Let the birds eat them.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
Okay,
but it was
cool.
very traumatic. So
That is
pray for me.
traumatic.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's so
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
really
a
funny.
worm savior. So okay. Anyway, let's see. Will we be at the NQC this year? No, unfortunately, we are not going to. But we will miss seeing you all.
Yes.
Okay, so that's all for what's up. So I'm gonna pass it along to.
How's it going? We are on to our H section and of what? I was going to say section or segment, and then I had to really think about what I was going to say. Yeah, but we're on the H section, and it's how's it going for you guys? We want to hear from y'all. How's it going?
How's
How
your
you been
week
last
been?
Are
couple
y'all
of weeks?
decorating for fall?
Yeah.
Allie said she thinks her family's gonna decorate this weekend.
Aw,
Very
fun.
nice.
So much
That's
fun.
awesome. When is the first day of fall officially?
Like
is it
21st, I
it's
think.
like-
It's always
is it
like near
September
the 20th.
Or like
Yeah.
the no,
But not like
it's
October?
The 20s.
I guess it's October.
I keep yawning. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm
I'm
really not
sorry.
I'm not
sleepy.
tired. I'm just
No,
yawning.
see, we were cursed. Thanks to our dear mother from this.
Yeah.
It's a genetic
Yeah.
curse
I think
of
everybody
yawning.
has it.
No, it's us.
Okay.
And when you start, there's no
There's no
stopping,
stopping.
and it's at the most random of times. Maybe it's an oxygen intake.
What?
Intake. Intake.
Okay.
Sheesh. Intake. Maybe we're not getting enough. I don't know. But anyway, we'll start yawning, and then
Something.
you're just contorting your face trying to hide.
I think everyone yawns.
I didn't say they didn't.
Caroline
Child.
Mosley said
Really?
September 21st.
Thank
I was
you.
right.
I was
That's right.
very
Anyway,
confused with
digress.
that. Thank you.
We still
We yawn a lot. That's the long
We
and
do,
short of it.
but it's not because we're bored or tired. Well,
No.
no, it's just a
We're just
thing.
yeah.
It
we
always
can't
happened
do it.
during my cello lessons. I always felt really
Oh,
bad.
It always
yeah.
happened when I'd be meeting
might have been
someone,
'cause I
and
was
it's
tired.
like I start yawning. I'm like, I am not
Great.
bored.
How many of y'all are yawning out there?
Yeah, but y'all
Yeah,
are
please.
yawning now.
Everyone
cool.
yawning
Christopher
with us.
Morrison said, "Mom is slowly healing from knee replacement, but it's
good.
been good overall.
Good.
I'm so glad.
Glad to hear
Oh,
it.
so
Praying for
thankful.
her.
We've been praying
Yes,
for
we
her.
have. Yeah, thank you.
Allie went to a chiropractor today. I hope you're feeling
Oh,
good.
feeling better?
Yes.
Let's see. Jackson said, "Good. Waiting for the first shipment of my first ever EP to be delivered." Well,
Nice.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is it going to be available on like iTunes and stuff? Because if so, we'll check it out.
Yeah, definitely. That's
That is
awesome.
So cool. Really cool.
What else have y'all been up to? Like, have y'all got pumpkins yet?
Pumpkins are like.
Do you
a
name your
big
pumpkins?
thing. We do. I don't. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
You do.
I just
Yeah.
forget after I
Did
name
you
them.
name one sweet potato?
It makes it.
Did I name
I
my sweet
hope
potato?
not. Please.
I feel like
no.
you have.
She would. Would make
That's
sense.
just
I would.
insulting.
Yeah, I know,
Um,
but that's why it was so funny.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin named sweet potato.
It was kind of
Are leaves falling where y'all are? Is it starting to feel like fall where y'all are?
These are questions.
This is
that
my
we need
favorite
to know
time of
from
the
you
year.
guys.
I have been.
Is it-
I feel
yeah.
like I've been a better person since like September happened.
Honestly, I feel like my body starts to unwind, and it's like it's closing down for the year.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
give yourself
hibernating
a
time.
We're
break.
going into hibernation
Yeah.
status.
We actually hibernate, guys, during
Just
the
put your
winter. Like,
phone on
too.
Yeah.
nighttime.
Nighttime
is a
is
thing.
Yeah, no, I'm done with everything. Life
Allie
is
said she
goodbye.
does feel better. Her neck was so tight. Well,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad.
Oh,
Chiropractors
yeah.
really help, so
They
I'm glad.
do, yeah.
Jackson said it will be available on iTunes on October 1st. Yay!
Congratulations,
We're
that's
totally,
awesome.
at least I will totally
Yeah,
check it out
absolutely.
because I'm
That's
always on
awesome.
the lookout for new music. So that's awesome.
Let's see.
Very excited.
Good week for me. On my way to work, I drove past a farmer's wagon. He had pumpkins for sale, but haven't stopped to get one.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's really cool.
It's
That's
starting to
so
feel like
fun.
fall in Michigan.
Oh,
Oh, I bet.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Didn't we
That's
go
so
there
fun.
on our fall tour?
Uh huh.
I think we
Yeah.
We did. We
It's
drove
all-
through.
It was like
we drove
cold.
through it,
Yeah.
but didn't we stop for coffee? Because
I
like,
think
was that where the
so.
lake
Uh-huh.
and like all the trees were all
Yeah.
different colors
Yeah,
and it
it
was
was
beautiful.
Yeah. Let's see. Depends. I started out the week in Nebraska and it felt like fall. Now I'm in Texas. Oh, and it's
wow.
about
Oh,
100
cool.
degrees, so it
Cool.
does not feel like fall here.
No,
I
I would
understand
imagine
that.
not.
That's
Yeah.
different.
No.
There's a
Yep.
lots of different
Yep.
experiences there.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
that's awesome.
Honestly,
I'm
I
glad you
want
guys
it to
are.
feel like
yeah.
like 60 degrees.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
could
It's
just
getting cooler.
stay.
Like earlier next week,
Yeah.
it's just high of 80. That's better.
High of
That's
80.
getting there.
Just
That's
better,
getting there.
guys.
We're
I'm
good
getting
with
there.
that.
Isn't that on that
1960s.
chart that always lists like like Hell's Front Porch?
Yeah,
You're
false
here, that sort of
fall,
thing?
Hell's Front
I'm
Porch,
hoping
you're
this
here.
isn't false fall.
Yeah,
There's always like a
Yes.
false fall, and it's just
It's so
miserable.
sad.
Like
It'll get
last
hot near,
year-
Christmas.
Last
Yeah.
year on Halloween, it was so hot and humid.
No,
and
it was perfect in Halloween last
no,
year.
it
on
was
Halloween.
hot.
One
No,
Halloween,
it
it
was
was
cool.
like tornado weather, but that
That
was
was
2
2
years
That
years
was
ago.
2
ago.
years ago.
Last year it was
It wasn't
actually
too bad.
cool.
Yes, because
It was because we stood outside and it actually felt like it was a perfect Halloween night, but nobody went
Oh,
out.
right.
'Cause
That's
all
right,
the
it was a
other
full
guys-
moon.
It was a
Yeah.
full
It was
moon.
the
It was
perfect
literally-
Halloween night,
and
and
nobody
no
took
one
advantage
came
of
out.
it.
Right. The
Yeah.
weather
We
was
did.
perfect, breezy,
Yeah.
cold.
We came out, man, and we walked
We were
around the
ready.
neighborhood. We were awesome.
Yeah, we were totally ready.
Yeah, man, we were ready.
We had our neighbors with us. It was a great
It was a
deal.
good night,
It was
actually.
actually
Yeah.
very fun. So yeah, more people need to come out this year because like we missed that, and
Yeah.
we get all the candy, and that's never a good thing. So
Yeah,
please
that's
help
all-
us and take our candy.
It's not.
Let's see. Given I'm in Florida, I'd say it's still summer here.
Ooh, yeah.
Understandable.
Allie.
Sorry, guys. I feel like we're such family here, you know?
Well, apparently.
Now we are.
Cindy said, "Miss you, sweet ladies." We miss you
Miss
too.
you too.
Oh,
so
we miss
much.
you.
Let's see. Okay, James said, "Just curious, what is one thing someone could do for you guys that would be really great for you guys?" Oh,
Oh.
what did we
Wait,
depend?
I'm sorry.
What's
Can we
one
read that
thing?
one more time?
What is one thing someone could do for you guys that would be really great for y'all?
Oh.
There's like levels of
Yeah.
that, ranging from like prayer to
Food.
cookies. Yeah, food.
Or to
To
music?
like a private plane.
And Tommy says hi. Hi, Tommy.
Hey,
Tommy.
Tommy.
Private
Allie.
plane would be great.
Says hi too.
Hi.
Yeah, it just it can. Yeah, I'd like a private plane.
A private plane.
That
I'm
would
not
be
saying
fantastic.
that I need one.
Oh,
But
we
I'd
do
like.
now.
It's
I'm
not like
not planning on
necessary.
flying anywhere anymore.
You know.
No.
Okay.
So we need a
Or a
private
bus.
plane.
So we need a,
A
no,
bus?
that's what I mean
A
though. We
bus.
need a private plane.
Yeah, honestly, food.
I see what, yeah.
Food
See what I mean?
Food or a plane, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
It is a good question.
That's a great question.
Okay, shoot, since
Should
they're
we take
asking
it? Yeah,
questions.
Let's just
take it on to the
segue.
next.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Like, why are you looking at me?
Hey.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, we are now on the A section of What Wednesday. So, ask your questions.
And we have a good one to
Ask
start
away.
with.
We do?
Yeah, let me read.
Where? Okay.
I saw that you follow Celtic Women. Have you ever seen their show live?
Yes.
We
Yes.
did.
Okay, we
For the
grew
first
up.
time, when was it?
2019, March
2019.
23rd, I think.
Okay,
What she said.
Nat, thank you.
Was it really back then?
Yeah.
Wow.
2019?
Okay,
Uh-huh.
continue.
We grew up listening to them, and they influenced our style a whole lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, we
And-
loved the grand.
And when we say influence, I mean like we
yeah.
we knew
Oh,
Everything.
everything.
Not just songs,
See,
movement,
Lloyd knows what we're
voices.
talking
Oh,
about. we like
Movement.
pretended like
Oh,
we
yeah.
acted it out.
We were.
We were the
were
Celtic women.
the Garner
Just a
women
baby.
when we
But
were like
we were like
12.
totally
this big.
different.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were little, and it's entirely no. You're not seeing the performance ever.
We need to
Well, I
learn
would
them.
show you, but it's lost. Literally, I
Which
cannot
is sad
find it
because I
anymore.
really
because and it
No,
is
that's
sad
it's a good thing
because
actually.
that
It's
is
a good thing.
a golden
No.
memory.
I
That's
honestly
honestly
think it would go viral.
It
if
probably
we, yeah,
would, yeah.
But no,
We
just
could
yeah.
never
no.
sing again.
Yeah,
But
you would never
that's
show
true.
it.
I was Maraid Chloe. And
Both
so
always.
the switch of between.
You did great.
Take the violin up. Sorry, down. Just sing.
And she play, and then she'd like
Yeah.
twirl around and then like pretend she's Chloe
Oh,
singing.
it was,
it was
a
so
whole
good.
mood, and we had just the funnest time. But yes, we finally got to see them in concert,
Yeah,
and
and
it
that
was
was
phenomenal.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
All the dancing, like
How
the
many times have
background.
we seen them? I've seen them 7 times thus
Oh,
far,
wow.
including all the original members.
Oh,
That's so cool.
lucky.
We've only seen them once,
Yeah.
and they were supposed to be in town, or they were.
Yeah.
They actually performed in town last year, and then
I feel like
it
Not
got.
last
We
year.
were out of
Oh,
town. Yeah,
right, yeah.
and we were out of town, so we weren't able to see them. But if they come back
Right
around, we're
before.
totally coming. So we'd love to see it again. That's really cool.
Lloyd, I'm going to dig deep
That's what
into
it
the
feels
vaults
like.
for this. No. People, if that video got out, I would never show
I
my
couldn't
face.
show my face.
We'd have to
Ever
intro our
again.
show that way. Just play it. You know, like Riverdance, how cool,
Yes.
or where the dance is such
It's
a cool
us.
opening, and it's us
I
like.
think we would lose half the
right,
audience.
we would, they would-
Yeah.
No, I think they would stay. They'd be
think so?
fascinated. Mhm.
They might be like,
It'd be
Stop,
like a bad.
stop.
No, you're
Oh,
fine. It'd
okay.
be like a bad smell. Where it's
It
like,
would.
oh my word, this smells awful.
smell it.
Smell it.
These girls have the weirdest intro. We gotta watch
That
this.
is true. That
This
would be
is
our
awful.
show.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Yes.
That
Any
answers
other
your
questions?
Yes.
That was a long answer to that question.
But it was a good question.
It was a good
Great
question.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yo, what other questions have y'all been dying to ask us?
I probably
Do you have a
wouldn't
question?
have any question.
I
You
know.
like totally
you need to
froze
ask
for a
something?
second.
You did.
Are
I
you
felt like
okay?
all of us.
Yeah,
It
no,
was like
fine.
a glitch moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to think. Yeah, my brain's dying on me. Sorry.
Well,
Your
see,
voice
here's
is
the
gone.
thing. Here's the thing.
Because I yawned.
We get, well, at least me and well, you
Yeah,
know,
I've done
do you
it.
eat the shrimp?
No.
No, you haven't.
I
either.
don't know.
See, me and Natalie, we get shrimp tonight, and she's really excited about the shrimp, which is why her brain's shutting down because she's
That's
not
no,
had the
that's
shrimp
right.
You're
yet.
really excited about the shrimp.
I think you're putting your excitement on me, but I am very excited about shrimp.
No, I got very amused because I get very excited about shrimp night, and I told my mom, I said I could be, if I had a boyfriend, and I was like, he's like, oh, I planned a romantic dinner for us, I'd be like, I'm sorry, it's shrimp night.
I gotta go.
You're gonna have to postpone. We're gonna have to switch it
You'd
up.
be like, I'm
It's shrimp
proposing for
night.
you, and you'd be like, I gotta
It's
go.
shrimp night.
Yeah.
Shrimp night.
Give me
Anyway,
a ring.
tomorrow.
Let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
Cindy asked, would you do one of the Celtic songs for your Music Monday? Celtic
That's a
Women
great
songs.
idea.
That's a good idea.
You know, I haven't actually thought about
That's
that.
actually a
Yeah.
very good idea.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
thought about that.
That would be
We
so much
should.
fun. We really should.
Yeah.
We really
Go
should.
learn
We
the
also,
moves.
Lena said that we should do I Won't Say I'm in Love, No Chance.
Yes, that's my
Yes.
jam.
I was like, yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
that
no.
movie. I love
Yes.
that
Yeah.
movie. I know all the
It's
lyrics.
from the animated movie Hercules.
Hercules.
Yeah.
I've
It's a
never
great jam.
seen that movie.
Yeah.
And she never
And
will
you
because
hate it
she
for
hates
what reason?
because it's
Ooh.
Natalie and she's not a happy person.
Natalie, this you can answer this one. How many states have we been to? Also, how many countries?
I'd
We've
have to
been to
personally-
I have
four
a
countries, right?
map With all the
We've been to
states
4
going in.
countries.
Oh yeah.
4
Up to, like,
countries.
last year.
And
I did.
then
I'd say we've been about
states.
5 if 6 if we
But they
count
don't
the
remember where it
stop.
is.
That doesn't count. We never count ones that we didn't like stop and like do something.
Okay, then we have
We
not.
don't.
We've been to 4.
Yes,
No.
we do. If we stop,
If we've
We
like,
went to
Okay,
France.
I personally don't.
I
Stop.
don't really
we,
count
were,
that.
we
count.
landed in Vienna.
Oh dear, these do
Austria.
not count.
Austria.
We weren't even out of the
If you don't
airport.
leave the airport, that doesn't count.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
No, I agree.
But we
I
did
thought you were talking
stop,
about states.
which was kind of
Oh, no,
exciting.
not
No,
yet.
states, if
not
we
states.
stop like for the night and
Yeah.
have coffee, like
That
that
counts.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
we
Lena,
can
we were
chill
just
a lot.
talking about you. She was telling us
Girl.
that you wanted us to
No
do
chance,
the no way, I won't say I'm not
Look. Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
which is
very
a great
excited about that
suggestion.
option.
Oh, yep. Albania, Turkey, Kosovo, and North
North
Macedonia are the
Yes.
4 countries that we went to.
The states, I would say probably we've been to at least 20.
I think that's
Yeah, I think-
accurate.
I think.
Last time, after our fall tour or maybe
Yeah.
March tour, I think it was like 17 or 18.
Yeah.
So I think
So I
now
think definitely.
going to
I
Kansas
feel
we're
like we've
around
done a lot more,
average
but we
20.
haven't because we kind of went to the same ones for
Yeah.
a long
Right.
time.
Right.
And
And
we're
so-
still missing quite a few.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
But we've been to, almost
Okay,
half,
now.
so that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Done.
You're
Done.
no.
but
Has
yeah.
everyone in your family been staying well and healthy?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
doing
doing
great.
great. Doing good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love everybody's
Mentally-
pause.
Maybe.
Mentally,
Mentally, we're
No,
Well,
we are doing great. Thank you. Let's see. Have we never been? We've never been to Canada. No, we have not.
I would love to go to
Yeah, I'd
Canada.
love
That'd be really fun.
Yeah, the part of the land's beautiful. Can
Yeah,
Natalie
land
name
is
every
gorgeous.
venue you have played in? Please don't ask her that.
Yes, actually, she probably
The show off
Every
will
venue.
probably start.
For the sake of everyone else but the person who asked, no. I won't do that. But
It was Lloyd.
I can't. I thought it was Lloyd.
Yeah.
But just so nobody gets bored. But no, probably not. I'll
You
just-
can name a lot of
I can name a lot of them.
Yeah.
But
And she remembers them as soon as we are booked for something where we've been. She'll be like, "Oh no, we performed there on this date, doing this, and y'all were wearing
She
this, and we ate
remembers.
this." And I'm like,
Everything. And I'm like,
And the bad news, she's like, oh yeah, you were in bad
"Yeah."
Yeah,
she
I
always
know.
remembers the bad moods and always
Okay.
brings
I
I'm like,
remember when
she's
I'm in a
kinda-
bad mood too. So it's
That's
not
true.
just y'all. We all have them.
we all
Natalie,
do it.
we all do it.
We all.
Let's see. Maggie says, Rhea says y'all need to sing "Let It Go" from Frozen. Oh, that's
Yes.
so
Yeah,
cute.
it's so funny. The other day I thought, why have we never done a cover of "Let It Go"?
This is so
Because
true.
it was
Yeah,
it
like,
was done
yeah,
so
that's exactly the
much,
conclusion
but
I
now,
came to.
What's the Mariah
It's not.
Carey song, the Christmas one?
all I want.
What,
Yeah,
For
it's like that one
Christmas
because
is
That
that's
is
just like a
true.
fun song that you just sing and make it sound horrible.
This is true. Every time we have sung "Let It Go," it sounds
awful.
terrible.
That's true.
Well,
It's
I
like we
mean,
have "Let It Go."
no, that'd be really
We-
fun though.
It would.
Lloyd is stunned to think that we actually get in bad moods.
I know
It's
it's
not
shocking.
true.
I know.
You're my favorite
It's
person now to
shocking.
think that we don't get it. No,
We
I know you.
definitely
You know
don't.
we do.
No.
Most of the time when we're hangry.
Yeah, that's
That is
normally the
true,
cause of it.
actually.
Like 80% of the time.
Yeah, we need food normally.
Which, by the way, I am starving.
I'm very
Of
Of
hungry.
course you are. Oh, here we go, guys. Watch out. Get off now.
I should do my thing I did all those years ago.
That's
It's okay,
such a
we're fine
special-
here. We're fine.
No, we're good.
It
Well,
is
we're-
good, though.
Hangry is legit.
Hangry is
It
legit.
is. It is.
Mhm.
All right, we should answer a couple more questions.
Yeah,
Okay.
ask away.
Yes, this is
Or
your
not.
last-
I
this is
blanked out.
countdown.
I was gonna say something and it just went. Whoop.
Oh, okay.
Sound right out
Is
there.
your next musical event the one in October at Dollywood? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We're doing. I want to say okay. So we're doing something up in Illinois,
Chicago, I think.
Chicago area, something
are?
like that. In October as well. But I think that's a private event, so don't mark that one down on the calendar. But October 25th is when we're going to be at Dollywood.
Woo.
We'll post, like I said earlier, we will post a
You
lot.
will know it.
You will know.
You'll know
You
we're
will
going
know.
to Dollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, Maggie said, this girl has Frozen high tops. She's obsessed. Calls them Let It Go shoes. I love that.
Oh,
That's
so
amazing.
cute.
I
Let It
love
Go
that
shoes.
so much.
Oh.
Let It Go shoes.
Yeah,
I
too.
know. I
awesome.
want some high
Fantastic.
tops like that. That's cool.
That is
Did you
so
read the one
cute.
above it?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Which member of Celtic Woman, past or present, would each of you ladies most want to meet? Ooh, good question.
Oh, good
Alex.
question. Mairead, the fiddler.
Actually, Mairead. Yeah.
We got to meet
honestly.
one of
We
them
got to-
via.
yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to
Mairead,
talk with her.
Mairead the singer.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. so sweet.
Oh
Sweetest
my
person in the
goodness.
world.
Oh my word.
So
So
sweet.
sweet.
Like, it was meeting like
Just-
a superstar.
And you're
in our
like
head.
kind of like
shell
trying
shocked.
to
Lloyd set it up and like we didn't know about it. I
No.
was like, are you, I
I
felt
thought
like
he
I
was
should go like
joking.
it made it like nicer.
it's like
Yeah.
I need to look nice.
She looked amazing.
She
You were
looked-
kind of staring
yeah.
at her.
And was so sweet
Yeah,
and
very
gave
nice.
the best
I
advice. I still think about
know.
her advice now.
I know
and
it was genuinely.
very
like,
sweet.
it was
thank
like
you,
the
Lloyd, for
coolest
setting that up.
experience.
But I would love to meet Lisa. Lisa was kind of like when I was
Yes.
growing up, she was just kind of like
Sweetheart.
Lisa, you know. It was, I don't know. I always loved her voice, loved her kind of personality on stage.
She just seemed like so gentle.
Gentle,
and,
yeah,
like,
Yes.
sweet.
yeah, and I just
Motherly.
so
Yeah,
I
exactly.
still
He
would
was
love
David,
to.
the piano
Yes,
player.
Downs,
I'd love to meet him.
Downs, I think is
He's
his
not
name.
obviously a Celtic woman.
No, I know,
But
but
he's
I would have
amazing.
loved
I
to have
like
met
that.
him.
Prince,
Yeah,
Yeah.
loved watching him play on the videos. Like incredible. But yeah,
Okay,
cool.
is that probably about it?
well, let's give a couple more minutes for last minute. Yeah, David Downs.
I'm
we
just
were right.
really excited
Yes.
about the tea. That's it.
Oh, that's Valerie's. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. It's when you get to.
The cream.
But yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up kind of soon because cooking has to commence.
We had to cook
for
shrimp.
shrimp night. So,
Shrimp night.
and as you know now, shrimp is very important to me. So,
It has a
like-
lot of protein. Those little guys have so much protein. I was shocked.
Somebody
Like-
called
like how
them.
much?
Oh, what was it?
Like,
Pounds?
we're
Same
we're-
as
No,
get
like
18
the
grams.
like the
Just huge.
rodents of the sea
Okay,
or
that is
something.
enough.
It was something like,
that's
and
hurtful.
I can't remember, and
You
I
don't
found
know.
that very
You don't know.
amusing.
Yeah, no, shrimp is
in
my
Chicken's
true
in there.
love. I think.
What about
No.
salmon?
Wow, that's.
It's
sad.
basically a
I like
cockroach in
salmon
the sea.
too, but you're
Shrimp.
done. No, shrimp is life. I love shrimp.
That's really sad.
No, seriously, we got fresh shrimp one time
Oh.
last year. Was it
Wow,
last year?
That's bad memory.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No,
but it was
hurt.
like I don't even know how many I ate, but
It was fantastic, but
I
felt
think I
so
had
sick.
over 30. I don't remember. I ate a ton.
All
I
of
That's a
love
lot of
shrimp. You don't
protein,
understand.
so-
I think it's like I'm deficient in something. Like my body needs it.
Keep
Protein,
talking,
apparently.
Jess. Keep talking.
I love shrimp. Okay, we're done here.
Send shrimp. Maybe that's how you can help. Send
Yeah.
shrimp.
Let's
Send
see.
shrimp. Yeah, whoever
Send
asked
shrimp.
what's one thing that y'all
Uh-huh.
good.
Apparently
Obviously,
shrimp.
she needs shrimp.
Obviously.
Give the
Help.
girls some shrimp.
Please don't
Shrimp.
though,
Yeah.
because honestly, after
I'm allergic to shrimp. So
good for you.
I'm
I wish
sorry.
I was.
I'm
That's
sorry.
awesome.
That's terrible.
That's sad.
I'm
That's
sorry.
so
I am
tragic.
sorry, but like, I
I
get
think
it.
that's just the saddest thing I've ever
Shrimp
heard.
This is
Can
so
just not
sad
even
now.
Oh,
exist.
Larry looks sad.
You don't like
Yes.
musicals?
Okay.
Now I'm really hungry.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do my tea
All right,
section.
now
so
you
you
Okay,
can
okay,
go
I'm
shrimp.
sorry.
All right, guys, thank y'all so much for joining us today. This was really
I know.
fun. It
Glad
kind
to be
of
back.
brightened up a somewhat cloudy day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still not
Yeah.
too bright outside, but y'all
Which is
certainly
good
did
in the fall.
brighten it. Yes. So thank y'all so much, and the tea.
Oh, the
That's
Oh,
it, everyone.
careful. Okay, here we go.
Okay, you got it.
Yep.
Okay. You ready?
Okay. Wait.
Oh!
Wait.
What?
Well, you didn't tell them. We'll be back
said
next
that's
week.
it.
We'll have a music
Oh.
Monday next week. We'll be back. We'll
Okay.
see y'all again.
That's my
Jeez,
life.
Valerie.
My tea
You
section.
did.
I
You had
get
to like.
tea.
You have to tell them. It's the
Well, I just
tea.
kinda
Tell
finished
them.
it.
I totally like if that had been somebody that was hanging from a cliff and you said wait, I would have let go. Like, that's my life.
Oh, that's my life. But yeah,
Gently.
next week we'll have something
Do you need
interesting
No?
to talk about. I'm sure. I don't know what it is yet, but
Maybe
I'm sure.
about
we'll-
how we all had to like get life
Yeah.
support after this.
I
Yeah.
keep
Scared
taking
us.
breaths like, and I keep breathing in.
We appreciate you guys.
Yes, we do.
We'll see y'all
We
again
love y'all.
soon.
Yes.
Thank you guys for everything.
Wait, let her say
and
that's it.
No, you
That's
say it.
it.
Bye.